Gang, gang, gang. What's the word? We are back in this. We're back in here. Anyway, I was sure about to get loose. Let me chill out. I want to get into a video today. We're going to react to The Truth Is. Y'all know how I feel about award shows. We're going to be exposing the 2024 VMA ritual performances. Let's get it. Like the video. Let's go.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get got, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get got, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Warm up, now and pass my
questioning the strange performances that took place. The imagery coming from this year's VMA performance is
Look
only
at the
getting more and
portal.
more blatant. No longer are they trying to hide their agenda.
Another portal. What's up with their hair? Who is that?
Blatant. No longer are they trying to hide their agendas. Instead, openly declaring
Three stripes. Speaking of performances, Club Shay Shay. Listen, y'all. Stop the cap. I've never. Listen. The sounds didn't match. If it's all that, that's all I'm going to say. And that's what was lacking. Nice try, though. Go grab your purse, stand like a bad bitch, and just be quiet and do your podcast. Let's go.
them through their performances. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos for calling the devil. This VMAs was rather disturbing. Hollywood stopped holding back years ago, and each year they proved that to us with these award shows. At this award show, we saw some of the biggest artists in the world showing their alliance to the Hollywood elite. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at two performances to break down the imagery that was shown. But before we get into that, it's important we talk a bit about MTV and its
Mason
connections to
TV.
Masonry. There is a reason the VMAs is full of this strange occult imagery during its performances. It's not just the artists that choose to perform these strange performances, it's MTV that forces it. What many don't know is that MTV was created by Freemasons. While many think MTV stands for music television, it actually stands for Masonic television. Since the very beginning, MTV didn't even try to hide their Masonic alliance, as back in the early days of MTV,
Ooh, they even did the brick wall in there. And I remember this commercial, y'all. Hope I didn't reveal my age, but they even did the Mason back brick wall.
created by Freemasons. While many think MTV stands for music television, it actually stands for Masonic television. Since the very beginning, MTV didn't even try to hide their Masonic
There's cheetah print, animal print, MK Ultra.
alliance.
There's some more animal print, the zebra, but you got the black and white dualistic value, the brick wall.
As back in the early days of MTV, they actually had one of their biggest headquarter buildings inside of a Grand Masonic Lodge. For those that are new here and don't know what a Grand Masonic Lodge is, it's a building where Freemasons meet, host meetings, and perform occult rituals. MTV had one of their headquarter buildings in a Canadian Grand Masonic Lodge. If that's not already suspicious for you, there's actual episodes uploaded on YouTube from MTV Live that shows Masonic squaring compasses in the background
You got your skulls up there too. And why are these three flowers in a triangle?
behind the host of the show. For those who don't know what the square and compasses symbol is, it's the main symbol of Masonry, and it actually represents duality, male and female coming together. Episode after episode, you can see this Masonic symbol in the background. They didn't even try to hide it at all. It's pretty clear and
They even centered it so it could be seen. That's crazy work.
obvious that the Masons are behind MTV, and it's the reason the VMAs are so dark. Last year, they had Doja Cat at the VMAs performing her demon song Surrounded by Demons. She performed her demonic song while the crowd cheered her and her demons on. This performance was inspired by Doja's Scarlet album. If you remember me breaking down the Scarlet album, then you know that the Scarlet Woman is what Aleister Crowley and his Thelema religion worship. Aleister Crowley taught his followers that the goddess Babylon, or what he called the Scarlet Woman, could be channeled and worshipped for power. Here we have Doja Cat tricking millions to worship the Babylon women without them even noticing. This is what the VMAs is all about, pushing the Masonic agenda to the masses while the fans unknowingly worship these fallen idols. This is deeper than just some music. This is all spiritual, and sadly, so many
And Doja Cat's sick in the head, for real, if you ask me. A lot of them people are, though, real talk.
fans don't seem to realize that. Again this year, the VMAs are showing
Once again, look how they did the dualism, and they made the pyramids. As above, so below.
us that they are tied to the Masonic order and the occult. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the strange woman that was caught in the crowd during the performance. This clip has been going viral online of a random woman in the crowd with a strange demonic look on her face staring into the camera.
Now, I did a video of a wrestler, you guys, and they made it look as if he had to be reprogrammed live on TV. And some chick really came out there and that like she pushed some buttons and this and that. And pay attention. I feel like they're just dropping little hints and things out here. And I don't think a lot of us are picking up on them. But come on, man, look at this.
Many people are saying that she was the devil, and when you see these performances, it all makes sense.
Why is nobody looking at her like, come on, bro?
What's even more disturbing about this woman is that she was shown right after they showed LL Cool J coming down while everyone was holding pictures of a goat. This was obvious what it was representing, and I don't think it's a coincidence they put the camera on that woman with that strange look. We know what the goat represents, Baphomet, the deity all these occultists worship. While I wasn't able to find it,
LL Cool J, I bet he is the GOAT. He and a dude named, hold on real quick. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna show y'all. I might make a video about it.
this woman, I will say her look is rather haunting.
She looked like Mr. Bean. Y'all remember Mr. Bean, that movie or something? Yeah.
Think it's a coincidence they put the camera on that woman with that strange look. Performance we need to talk about is Katy Perry's performance. Katy Perry has been showing her alliance to the Masonic order since the very beginning. Her song Dark Horse with Juicy J is all about occult magic, which is shown to us through the imagery of the music video.
When you really listen to this song, oh my God. I like the song. I can't lie. I mean, I ain't gonna say I like the song. I just think the beat is so hard. That's one of the hardest beats ever. You're not gonna tell me nothing different. That's one of the hardest beats ever in all of music. And maybe it's that way to captivate you so you don't listen to the message they're saying, but you let it program you subconsciously. Next thing you know, you singing the shit. Ain't no coming back.
For the song. In the music video, we see the Egyptian gods the Masons and occultists worship. We also see the all-seeing eye, which occultists call the Eye of Horus. To these occultists, this symbol represents the god Horus, which is their god of the New Age. This is why we always see them using this same one-eye imagery, showing their worship for Horus. Interestingly enough, Katy Perry opened their performance with the Dark Horse song, which is all about occult magic.
As she's being hoisted in the portal. I didn't even know this shit was going on. I don't watch TV though. The most I'll do is watch some goofy ass Tubi movies.
The performance starts with Katie floating in front of a portal. The portal imagery has been all over Hollywood for the last few years, showing these artists opening up.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. This is interesting. So, if you're artistic, you'll see all of the pyramids and triangles, even here, because pyramids aren't flat to the surface. Boom, then they go underground also. They got chambers underground.
A spiritual portal to the other side. The reason they show these singers floating or flying in the sky is to show them as gods with the fans worshiping them. While she's in the sky flying, she is literally singing So You Want to Play with Magic. None of this is hidden anymore. Sadly, the fans are just too far gone to notice. In another part of the performance,
Look at all them triangles, y'all, coming to one central point. And back to what he said about the fans are not noticing. Let's try not caring. Facts.
we see her backup dancers ritually dancing in front of the portal that is shown glowing as if it's releasing energy to the crowd. It couldn't be more obvious than this. They were showing Katy Perry as a fallen angel being worshipped by the crowd. We then see Katy Perry pushing transhumanism through her performances.
I never understood what the astronaut had to do anything. If you can fill me in the comments. I've never understood that.
Wow. As she shows a woman dressed as a cyborg, occultists believe that technology will allow them to rise to the level of gods. If you look into chemistry, you will find out that it comes directly from alchemy. Alchemy is an ancient occult magic that many occultists to this day still utilize. Many Masons study alchemy and use it in their rituals and practices. In fact, the Masonic
Don't that look like Gmail, y'all?
square and compasses symbol is a symbol of alchemy. It represents two opposites coming together, the male and the female, the masculine and the feminine. Not only is this performance full of occult references, but it was also rather explicit and vulgar to be on TV, shown to people of all ages. It's obvious they're pushing their do what thou will agenda through these performances. Lucifer, the fallen angel, who
This is really what we've come to, y'all. I wonder how many families are just people, period, tuned in to this mass ritual, not even knowing. I wonder how many tuned in knowingly to this mass ritual. I don't care how much you know about this stuff or how against it you are. When you tune in, you are participating. And just wait, because Super Bowl's coming up. Yeah. Yeah. We about to end it right here. If you've made it, say I've made it. Please tap in, go check out the other content. If y'all want to go live, leave go live in the comment section. I'm out. I'm speechless, but I want to say so much, but I don't want to drag the video. I'm out. Peace.